Welcome, I'm your host Joshua Lowe, and today we're going to talk about the Coleman Taos 25. I was wrong in the last review when I called it the Silverton, but I believe the Silverton actually replaced the Taos. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but who cares. The sleeping bag will fit most body types up to 6'2", as Coleman states, and it's rated to 25 degrees. That's probably the lower limit. Comfort wise, you probably want to stay above the mid 30s. Now, this sleeping bag was also used on my trip this past weekend, and the individual using this was actually staying in an Adirondack. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but it's basically like a cabin, but it only has 3 walls. And they had the sleeping bag up on basically a wooden cot type thing, and had an insulated air mattress under them. So they were a little more insulated than I was from the ground. So they were a little bit more comfortable, but again, they still got cold. So this would make for a good, cool summer camping sleeping bag. I wouldn't say it would make for a good backpacking sleeping bag because I'm not sure what the weight is. I have a feeling it's probably around 4 pounds. But again, I haven't weighed it, so I can't really tell you for sure. The sleeping bag is actually quite comfortable to sleep in. I've slept in it at least once, and of course that was during the spring, but I was comfortable. I don't think I would go much lower than 40. The comfort rating, I imagine, is probably about 35, but again, 40 is probably the lowest I would take it. It would be nice on like a cool autumn day or cool spring day to maybe have this out, but for a winter sleeping bag, which we have winter coming up, I would not recommend this. However, like I said, this is on the Taos, this isn't Silverton. I don't think they've changed much on the Silverton. I think they just changed the name and changed a few colors. But if you're looking for a decent bag for, I guess, a more economical price, this is definitely going to fit the bill. This is the opposite end of the price spectrum from the Cat's Meow that I last reviewed. Now, it isn't the most expensive bag. I mean, you're going to have to pay money if you want to drop weight for backpacking, but this makes for a good car camping sleeping bag. This concludes this episode. I hope you tune in the next episode when I go over the recent gear pickups that I've, picked up. Yeah. Some of the items that I'm going to go over are, I picked up a multi-mat air mattress, Cedar Summit map case or something like that. Anyway, you'll see in the next episode.